Brillstv, creative experience.
Hello, business owner. I understand how difficult it is for you to get clients, for you to get your prospects, and I know that a lot of business owners out there, they go out in hustle for opportunities, they go out in hustle of prospects and customers. But at Brillstv, we bring you closer to all of these opportunities. We bring you closer to your prospects, and we bring you closer to the money you need to make from your business. Welcome to Business and Entrepreneurship Corner. My name is Anniewinsome, and I am your host. Welcome to Business and Entrepreneurship Corner on Brillstv. My name is Anniewinsome. I trust you're doing good. I trust your business is actually blossoming. And I understand that you would love to come on this program. But today, today with me, I have someone you would love to watch live and even right now. And she's someone very delectable, a beautiful lady at that. I mean, beauty. When you want to define beauty, it's this lady I'm about to introduce to you. Please put your hands together wherever you are. You should clap as I introduce to you and welcome on the program. Beautiful, beautiful Anniewinsome. Anniewinsome, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Now let me get to meet you. I wanted to share something with us, with me, and then the viewers out there. How do you feel coming in the program?
I feel excited. Yeah.
Okay, now you're an entertainer, and here you are on the business corner. So how would you want to share your business perspective of being an entertainer?
Okay, thank you so much. I am Anniewinsome.
Oh, Anniewinsome.
Anniewinsome.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I have a violin academy located at number 1 Kelvin Street here in Uyo, just by a car road here. And also in the academy we train violinists, like people that love to be trained, and there are people that are intermediate in the violin.
Intermediate, what does that mean?
Like people that are maybe below average, like maybe you are not good in some
okay,
things
like
and
me.
You want to you are not a violinist.
Okay.
Maybe you are not good and you would want to like come over maybe for vibrato lessons and other things like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now let me get back to you. On the name, is that your real name or is it stage a name you gave to yourself?
It's my real name.
Your father gave you Anniewinsome?
No, my real name is Anniewinsome. It's my stage name.
Oh my god! So you had to blend everything to become an Anniewinsome. That's a very beautiful. Because I've actually not seen any person with such a name before. If I were to clap for you, I would clap basically because of that name. Now let's get to talk business. You said your business is your office is located at number one
Kelvin Street.
Kelvin Street, not Kevin. Because I know we have Kevin, then we have Kelvin. So let's get to talk about the academy. How was the academy called and what do you do there?
The academy is Anniewinsome Violin Academy.
Oh, basically on violin.
Yes.
Okay.
We only train violinists, like people that have interest on learning violin.
Okay.
So recently, I've trained about to 8 to 9 persons.
8 to 9 persons.
Yes, and
awesome.
Also in the academy, after the training, we give them stage performances, either 3 months or 6 months.
Okay.
Because there are some things that a TT would learn.
A TT?
Yes.
You're actually teaching me new words here.
Thank you. There are some things a TT would learn on stage and not in class.
Okay.
Especially the stage management and other things like that.
How you can make yourself available on stage, stage presence and the rest of the thing. Okay.
So things like that. So after the training, maybe 3 months or 6 months, will be given a stage performance.
Okay. Now you talked about giving your trainee stage performance. Do you organize events to this effect, or maybe they invite you for a program or for a show and then you ask your trainee to go for the show instead of you?
Definitely. Sometimes there are people that would need my academy, like persons from my academy to come and maybe feature or play in their program. Or most of the time it would be when I am called for a program, they come with me.
Okay.
Then before I am called, they'll present before me.
Yes, that's what the boss does. Now you're making me want to be a boss because I can imagine now that before we introduce our Anniewinsome to come up here to play for us or entertain us, we'd like to call one or two of his boys or girls to come. First of all, warm the stage. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Now let's get to talk about the training perspective again. I know you don't train for free, do you?
No.
So, what's the charges like?
Actually, the charges is based on individual. When you come, we talk about that.
Oh, if this were to be an but then there's something they call Uranyamiso in a in a Kwaibo here, in a dialect. So I don't know how to interpret that Uranyamiso. But then before I get to interpret to you what Uranyamiso means, please let's go on this short break.
We believe that the best service makes a customer not sale. That's why we strive to be not just the best, but legendary. We begin with the end in mind. To solve the problem you may have, to help you bring to the next level, so you can succeed. We are a company you can trust. You found us. Let's get started.
Okay, viewers, welcome back to Business and Entrepreneurship Corner here on Brillstv. Of course, I'm your host, Anniewinsome. With me today has been a multi-talented young lady. She is a violinist, and she is. I didn't introduce this part of her when we started the program, but I would like to introduce this part of her. So she is a sign language interpreter, Anniewinsome. Annie, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
I must confess that it's so beautiful. Like I find myself privileged to have you on my show today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I like it when I host a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Okay, Annie. Okay, Annie. Let's get to talk about before because I would like to delve into your sign language, the sign language aspect of your life and business. But let's get to round up on the violin aspect of you. You said the charges are based on individuals. So if I come with a Benz, maybe Benz 200, for instance, you charge me differently from person that comes with G-Wagon, right?
Absolutely. And there are some person that you would love to like train them for free.
For free.
If you are touchy.
Oh my God.
Like those person that I just mentioned, like actually train them for free.
Wow.
Those 8 to 9% that I just finished
amazing,
training.
amazing. So that means you're actually empowering people to with craft, with skills out there to go and make money.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely. God bless you. God bless you. Now, what really cost you? What made you to want to learn how to play the violin, and of course get to use it as a source of entrepreneurship, like where you make money from?
Actually, the main aim for violin, for me to go into violin, was not for me to make money from it.
Okay.
That is why I am in quotes a gospel violinist.
Gospel violinist.
Yes.
Okay.
Not as if I would not love to.
So if you wait, hold on, Annie, hold on. Now, if I invite you to my church now, or I organize a gospel program, and then you come and I give you an honorarium, so would you reject it, or you will say?
No, I will not.
You will not reject it.
I will not reject it.
That is it. So that means
life.
Beautiful. That means you're turning your craft, your gifting, and however you developed it into something you make money, you earn a living, or you make a living from there. So
that one, it's your wish for you to bless me,
but then okay, now let me do something else. I know that there are some gospel ministers in this town in Nigeria, even around the globe, that places charges on every appearance they want to make. Okay. So how do you see that? Of course from what you just said, I know you don't do that. But what do you feel, or what can you say about such a persons?
Like the person that plays charges?
Yeah.
Is actually, should I say, it's based on the person's perspective, the way the person is. Because there are some people that go into something and they would want to make money out of it. Yes, it's good. I'm not saying that it's bad. Okay. But if you can do it for free, it's fine.
Okay, so now this is you.
Yes, it's
telling
me.
them yours, telling our viewers out there that yours is not basically for money.
Yes.
But you can train people and make money from it.
Yes.
Beautiful. Now let's get to talk about sign language. How did you become a sign language interpreter?
Thank you very much. becoming a sign language interpreter was not easy, actually.
The journey.
The journey. The journey actually is my profession.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you okay now? I know you. Okay, special education.
Special education.
Like you hold on, Annie, hold on. Now you went to JAM office.
Yes.
Bought JAM form.
Yes.
And filled that form. Special education.
Special education.
Are you for real?
Yes. Because of the passion I had.
You're
for
getting me emotional.
With, please don't be.
Okay. So tell us about
yeah, it's because of the passion I had for persons with disability, because I was just looking at a way of helping them, because I know somehow, somewhere, there are persons out there that don't have the opportunity to hear, which these persons are the hearing impaired. That is the term, hearing impaired, the so-called deaf persons.
Okay.
So now
we know them to be disabled people.
Disabled people. No, when you talk about disabled people, they are in quotes. Disabled people, we have the physically challenged.
Okay.
And we have the visually
challenged.
impaired.
Okay. Visually impaired.
Yes.
And then audibly the deaf.
The hearing impaired.
Okay, the hearing impaired. Okay,
yes.
Please go on.
So then there are other persons in the group of hearing impaired, which they can hear, they cannot talk. That is, they have speech impairment.
Okay.
There are some persons that they can talk, they can also hear, but at some point, maybe they have a distorted speech somehow. That you can hear the person can hear, but the speech is distorted. Maybe you hear it's not a clear speech somehow. So the person will also make use of the sign language aspect. So it's a group.
Okay.
So for you to make them understand you in an event, you have to bring an interpreter that will bridge the communication.
Okay, so far so good. How's the business of sign language interpretation?
It's very exciting. Meeting them is exciting, and I have one of them here. But though he is not hearing impaired, but he understands sign language.
Oh,
yes.
He's not hearing impaired, but he understands sign language. Does it mean you train people outside school, like? After learned from school, you're training people now on how to interpret signs?
I also train the hearing impaired, maybe the secondaries.
Okay.
Like some of them do have challenges in some words, because sign language is just like English language. You get to meet a lot of new words. So as the new word, like recently we had new sign, which is COVID-19.
Good. Okay,
COVID-19.
So what is no? I don't catch you, Annie.
Yeah.
I don't catch you now. Do COVID-19 as a sign language for us.
This is a sign for COVID-19.
How do I do that?
COVID-19. Actually, the sign like this COVID
is to cover.
From the logo of the COVID-19.
Okay, it's round.
Yes, it's round. If you check it, so it's COVID-19. Or some persons will sign CV.
Okay.
C. This is
C.
No,
okay,
C.
Oh, C. How do I get that?
It's actually like this. Sorry.
Okay. Oh.
C.
Okay, this
like
is C.
A cup. Yeah.
Okay.
C. So you place it on your forehead.
Okay.
C and B. COVID-19.
Wow. Amazing. Okay, now we'll get back. I'll get back to you for you to do the business perspective, because I know for every venture there must be the business perspective, and I'd like us to go on a very short break. back to Business and Entrepreneurship Corner on Brillstv. My name is Anniewinsome. Of course, you know, I don't know why my parents gave me that name, or maybe because they knew I was going to be short. But then here we talk business and we make business fun for you, particularly for young people. And of course, you know, today my guest has been a beautiful Anniewinsome. Anniewinsome is very talented. She does sign language interpretation and she plays the violin as well. And this is actually the first time, because I know how I got to study what I studied in the university, but this is actually the first time I'm meeting someone who went to JAM office, bought JAM form, filled the special education, not because she wanted to study special education, but because of the passion she had or she has for people that are disabled, that can't possibly hear, that can't possibly speak. And that actually, from that passion, she's been making a whole lot of money. But please don't go after how the money the money's in the bank. So Annie, it's so good to have you back again on the program. So it's been a pleasure here having you shared some very emotional moments here and your experience. Let's get to talk about the business aspect of sign language interpretation. What are the kind of events you get invited to come and interpret?
Okay, like in churches, if they have church programs, even during church service, you can call on me or a sign language interpreter to come. And
I'm particular about you.
About me.
Yes.
Okay, you can call on me to come and interpret in church.
Okay.
And also maybe government functions.
Okay.
Even if it's a secular event that you have. Especially you have, like, you have the hearing impaired person, the deaf, even if it's not, they are not there, then you can
maybe they are watching live or something. Okay. So now are you audience specific? Say if your crowd is not up to 10,000, 100,000 persons, I cannot appear.
No, definitely because of the passion we have. Let it not be because of it's only one person that is deaf there, so you say, oh, it's only one person. No, that means you don't have the passion for it, and that person will suffer. Definitely what the hearing people will speak there, the person will not benefit from. So you have to be there, always available. So far you are.
So if I want you to come to my, if I organize when I want to become the governor of the state, and I invite you to come and interpret at any time, you will be there.
Definitely, I'll be there.
Okay. Now, do you have any restrictions? Say you can't travel to a particular state or a particular location. Maybe someone in your life is restricting you. Do you have such?
No, I don't have restrictions.
Oh, you don't have
restriction. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. I like that part. Now, if I want to locate Anniewinsome to come interpret signs language for us or for me, where do I locate her?
Okay, office, or because I have somebody that is like a manager, is the chairman of the association. Like we have Association of Sign Language Interpreters here in Akwa Ibom.
Okay.
Yeah, it's located at Ikodepene.
Ikodepene. Okay, please don't tell us the address. If they will come and pay me for that PR. I wouldn't want you to tell because I'm dealing with Anniewinsome. I'm not dealing with the association. So the association, please, if you want to come out live here, you feel free to come pay for a session, and then you be glad to have you come here do your sign language thing. But if you want to reach out to Anniewinsome, the numbers to call or WhatsApp are there on your screen, and our social media handle are all over our screen too. So you can follow her on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram. You can get to see the amazing things she does there, and you can chat her up, you can call her or SMS her so that you get to have her in your event, either to come play the violin or to come interpret signs. I love that part. I don't know, Annie. What is your advice for the young persons out there? Because I don't know how you evolve from to become this talented, but what is your advice to young persons, particularly the young Akwa Ibom persons?
Okay, to my viewers out there, I would say you have a dream and passion that you're being driven by. You have to focus and always look up to God, because God is the author and the finisher of our faith. The Bible says, write a vision, make it plain, and by it will surely come to pass. So I would say you should not give up on your hopes and dreams. always focus on God and move on. Don't listen to side talks, so because when I was there, people normally talk to me and say this and that, but I never gave up. I'm still pressing on, and here I am. Thank you so much.
So good. Actually, you are a gospel minister. Imagine ending my show with quotes from the scripture. I like that part. Now, before you go, where can I locate the Violin Academy?
The Violin Academy is at number 1 Kelvin Street.
Number 1 Kelvin Street. Now, according to Anniewinsome, you have to be focused. And like my pastor do say when we just finished the conference, he said, face your front. So please face your front in whatever craft you're learning or you are gifted at. Face your front. Be focused. And please, most importantly, don't give up on God. It's been Business and Entrepreneurship Corner here on Brillstv. My name is Anniewinsome. Do not bombard before I say bye-bye. I will leave you in the hands of Anniewinsome as she entertains you with a violin. But then, bye-bye.
Boy, come down, I am a walking phone. Boy, come down, boy, come down, I am a walking phone. Boy, come down,
Hello, business owner. I understand how difficult it is for you to get clients, for you to get your prospects, and I know that a lot of business owners out there, they go out and hustle for opportunities, they go out and hustle of prospects and customers. But at Brillstv, we bring you closer to all of these opportunities, we bring you closer to your prospects, and we bring you closer to the money you need to make from your business. Welcome to Business and Entrepreneurship Corner. My name is Anniewinsome, and I am your host.
Brillstv, creative experience.